and Chicago. And the Bulls start out with the ball. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. We've got Johnson. McHale is out there with Parrish. Then it's Ainge, and it's Bird in at the 3 spot. And the pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Rebound, Parrish. And the Celtics with possession here. Johnson kicks to Ainge. He dishes it to Bird. That's good. Bird's got the first basket of the game for Boston.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Here's Pippen. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Johnson attacking. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. There's the dish to Bird. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when we spoke just a few minutes ago. I asked him where he thought they have an advantage in this game, and he said our shot blocking is one thing that really sets us apart. Now, we have to be solid all around, but that does help us quite a bit when it comes to sending away penetration and shot attempts inside. Kevin, never something you want to rely on, but always a great backup to have.
Doris, thank you. It'll be interesting to see how that defensive mindset serves them here in the first half.
Yeah, it will be, Kevin, because if they come out with the right frame of mind and they don't have much success early, you know, the game plan is going to have to change in a big hurry.
And even so, Steve, I think the defensive approach Doris talked about is exactly the one they should employ.
On defense, the Bulls, 4-point game. McHale, right side. Pippen against Bird. And it's Boston with another.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
Harper with the ball. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Pippen kicks to Harper to the wing right side. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And Pippen with the basket. The assist from Rodman. Pippen's got 5 now.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Johnson dishes to McHale. Back to Johnson. Ainge with a screen on Harper. Johnson, the pass to McHale. Here's Parrish. No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Shoots it up. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. He's got 7.
That's a pretty good finish to a very shaky offensive possession.
Johnson outside. McHale dishes to Johnson. Bird is screen on Harper. Here's Ainge. McHale trying to free himself up. The shot by Ainge, no good. Chicago trailing here. Pippen with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Rodman passes to Pippen. Shoots it. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Well, that shot keeps him at 100% from the field this quarter.
Here comes Dennis Johnson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Kerr's subbed in for Ron Harper. The Celtics also changing it up. Walton's checked in for Parrish. Wedman comes in for Bird. And it's Easting in for Ainge. And both free throws good for Johnson. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Kerr, the pass to Simpkins. Michael Jordan on the wing. Back to Kukoc. Pass to Simpkins. 6 on the shot clock. Kukoc can't get it to go. The Celtics with the lead. Johnson, the pass to Easting. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. To the wing right side. Wedman. McHale trying to free himself up. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Johnson with a screen on Kukoc. Pass to Johnson. Here is Easting, guarded by Kukoc. Here's McHale. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Kukoc passes to Wennington. Feeds to Kerr. From downtown. And again, Chicago. No good. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Dishes it to Johnson. Walton a screen on Jordan. Wedman the pass to McHale. And he gets it to go. Jordan with it from deep three-point range. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Boston on top, leading by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Your team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, Steve and Clark, your thoughts?
Really good sign offensively the way they started this game out, getting a lot of hoops from close range.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get baskets inside. I know you were a three-point shooter, Steve, and a really good one, but it's always easier to score in the paint.
Celtics leading by 3. On the floor for Boston. They've got Walton. Easting is out there with Wedman. Then there's Bird. And it's Parrish in at the center filling out the middle. Easting passes to Walton. And the shot is good. Walton's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Boston. And the Bulls with possession. Now here's Kerr. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And the shot is good.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Here is Easting. After Dennis Rodman's bucket there, here's Parrish. And again, it's Boston converting.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking, and they've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Now here's Kukoc. Left side, Pippen. Count the bucket. Pippen's got 11.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Here is Seasting. Parrish, the pass to Seasting. Back to Parrish. Chicago grabs the miss. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Kerr out to the right wing. Rodman kicks to Kerr. Drops in the layup for two.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Some changes for Chicago. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Bushler comes in for Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. And then for Boston, Danny Ainge is checked in for Walton. And Vincent subbed in for Seasting. Here's Vincent. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. On the wing, Bird. There's the pick. They double-team Bird. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Harper. Parrish. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Parrish has got his second bucket tonight.
These guys know each other well, clearly, because that was a beautiful pass.
Harper against Bird. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to 1, and the bucket from Rodman.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
And here is Ainge. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The jump hook, no good. And here is Harper. There's the pick. Kicks it to Pippen. Back to Harper. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Parrish. Vincent the pass to Ainge. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Pippen. Outside Harper. Passes it to Longley. With his first shot attempt, and it's off the back rim, no good.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Ainge the pass to Vincent. Here's Parrish. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Dennis Rodman picks one up. And as usual, he's the one directing traffic out there, making sure, Steve, everyone is in the right spot.
Exactly. I mean, the way he keeps all 5 guys on the court working in perfect harmony is, I think, part of what makes him so valuable.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, Steve. I mean, he's got a perfect understanding of their system at both ends of the court, and he's always talking out there. Any good leader is usually not only setting an example, but being verbal, too.
Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Pippen. The Celtics also with a sub. McHale's checked in. Both free throws good from Parrish. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Cut it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Harper. Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. There's the pick. The feed to Bird. Now Parrish inside, and that one's good. And the Celtics lead by 3.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Bird against Harper. Jordan up top. Outside, Rodman. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. And McHale pulls it down. McHale's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Bird dishes to Parrish. Ainge kicks to Bird. Here's Vincent into McHale. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. Johnson, he's checked in for the Celtics. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, the head coach for the Celtics, had some instruction for his guys during that break. He used the word patience several times in describing what he'd like to see from their offense. It's not a run-and-gun approach he wants from them. His second message was centered on getting back quickly on defense and slowing down their opponent's transition game. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Jordan, the pass to Harper. It's stolen by McHale. An even 3-on-3 break. Johnson left side. On the wing, Ainge. Bird kicks to Johnson. Shoots from 12. Rodman with the rebound. Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Then for the Celtics, Walton comes in for Robert Parrish. And it's Easting in for Ainge. 26 seconds left now here in the second. Outside, Kukoc. He feeds it to Jordan. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
At the line for two.
Free throw good, Jordan. So he makes one of two as the second one misses. Here comes Bird. 8 points for him. Fires the three. No good. Here's Kerr. Shot is off. And we're through two here in a good one. Celtics lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
We've seen Scottie Pippen doing his thing. He has 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
They've got Michael Jordan. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Harper, and it's Longley in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Jordan, following the miss by Larry Bird. The Celtics with the lead. Johnson with it. He kicks it to Bird. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Bird's got 10 points in the game.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Now here's Jordan. Rodman with a screen on Johnson. Jordan dishes to Rodman. In low to Longley. And the pass to Jordan. Count that one. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during that break. He preached patient offense and encouraged his guys to use the shot clock. He wants his guys to be deliberate. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
And thank you, Doris. Now here's Johnson. Puts it up from 12, and he hits the jump shot. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Rodman with a screen on Johnson. Jordan with it. And it's McHale picking him up. A nice shot by Jordan.
They've been good on all three of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Here's Johnson. Bird left side. The fadeaway. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Now here's Jordan. 7 points in the game. For 3. Parrish grabs the board. Parrish has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ainge the pass to Parrish. He dishes it to Johnson. To the right side. The baseline J. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Right side Pippen, and too long on the shot. Celtics leading by 4. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Johnson kicks to McHale. Parrish with the screen on Rodman. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ainge. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Ainge has got his first basket. Chicago calls timeout. Evans checked in for Larry Bird. Bulls trail by 6. Outside Harper. Out left to the wing. Longley passes to Rodman. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 6. No good from Jordan.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Here's Wedman. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Ainge dishes to McHale. And that's collected by Longley.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Harper, and he gets it to go. Celtics leading by 4. Johnson kicks to Parrish. The 11-footer. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Pippen is doubled. Back to Harper. The dish now to Jordan. Clock at 6. Rodman passes to Pippen. Johnson outside. Here's Parrish. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bangs home the trifecta. Pippen's got 14 points.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Johnson outside. Pass to Wedman. Back to Johnson. Here's Wedman. Lets it go from 14. Another miss by Johnson.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Offensive rebound. Here's Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Goes up again, and it's good on the way in. 9 points in the game so far.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Now here's Johnson. From 12 feet out. Shot's good by McHale. McHale's got 6 points.
Now you got to love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
Jordan with it. It's a 3-point game. To tie. Shot's good.
The road back hasn't been an easy one, but they've managed to climb all the way out of the hole and tie this game.
I have to say, pretty remarkable, Steve. At one point, I thought they were done.
Here's Ainge. No good. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Here is Kerr. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. McHale is out there with Bird. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Walton. And it's Seasting in at the 1. Kerr's shot is good.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Boston trailing. Feeds to Walton. The turnaround jumper. Second chance shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've just continued to shoot well.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
So far in the game for McHale, he has 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
Now here's Jordan, up off the screen.
Oh, get it! Watch out now. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
That is good.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Now, here's Kerr. Dishes it to Kukoc. Michael Jordan on the wing. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
So it's Boston now, trailing by 2. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Shot's good from Bird.
Boy, bad timing. Now is not the time to be giving him that shot.
Here's Chicago. Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Bulls making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Dennis Johnson's checked in for Vincent. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told his guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
Now here's Jordan. Kicks it to Kukoc. They get it again. Bird with some nice D.
Tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Here's Kukoc. Jordan the pass to Wennington. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high percentage looks. And where's the defense? I mean, this has been pathetic at both ends.
Yeah, it has been pathetic defensively, but it's been exciting from an offensive standpoint. But if you like defense, then neither one of these teams deserves to win.
And he gets it to go.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we're seeing.
Now here's Johnson. They double team Bird. Back to Johnson from 18 feet away. And again, it's Boston converting.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Here is Kerr. Passes it to Rodman. Jordan inside. Johnson on him. Jordan with the bucket.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Now here's Johnson to the inside. Bird. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Larry Bird. He's got 16 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
Yeah, it is a nice number. He's taken it upon himself to really find his teammates and to get this offense going.
Free throw good. Bird. So for the Bulls. Longley comes in for Wennington, and it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Boston also with the sub. Ainge is checked in. Bird hits them both.
Tremendous job at the foul line as usual. You can always bank on him in these situations.
Harper against Bird. Harper kicks to Jordan. Fades back. The fadeaway jumper nailed by Michael Jordan.
Clearly he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Tony Kukoc. Parrish is checked in for Boston. Now the feed to Ainge. He kicks to Bird. Johnson outside. We've got 1:48 left in the game. The jump hook. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Bird's got 20 points.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. .41 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pippen dishes to Harper. Jordan the pass to Pippen. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Outside Harper. 6 to shoot. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. And the crowd roaring to life.
That was a huge shot. And they're just about dancing in the aisles now.
What an eruption in this building.
Now, here is Ainge. He feeds it to Johnson. The pass to Bird. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, they did have a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before the shot attempt.
Yeah, you really want to try to foul in that situation before he gets into the shooting motion, and it just didn't work out that time.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Free throws don't get much bigger than that, but he made it look easy to put them in front.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving, or there's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch.
Jordan, he's open, buries it. A huge shot to tie it up.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harper with the ball. He dishes it to Pippen. Into Jordan. Deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Chicago calls timeout. The Bulls now, outside Pippen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Johnson outside. Bird a screen on Jordan. Johnson kicks to Bird. 17-foot shot on the way. Missed. Here's Harper. The three won't fall. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. And it's Chicago to start out. And no shortage of excitement here. And we're officially underway in overtime in this game. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, Harper is out there with Jordan. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Rodman. And it's Longley in at the 5. Roaming the paint. Now Johnson. The dish to Bird. They double-team Bird. Clock at 4. Here's Johnson, and he makes good on the layup.
Unbelievable basket. What a huge height disadvantage. I thought for sure it would be blocked.
Not this fella, Steve. Not at this stage of the game. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way.
So it's Chicago now after the basket by Boston. Pippen, the pass to Longley. Into Jordan. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup. Jordan's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Johnson attacking, and that one's good. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, his performance has been so important to this team. He's as dependable as ever, guys.
Bird against Harper. Now here's Jordan. Tight defense on him. That falls. Nice speed attack from Scottie Pippen. 26 points for Michael.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Johnson outside. On the wing, Ainge. Johnson outside. Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Man, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
And here is Harper. We're in overtime. If you've just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Rodman dishes to Jordan. Fades away. Misses off the left iron. Here comes Dennis Johnson. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That was a critical trip to the stripe. They have a 2-possession lead now.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're losing by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, your thoughts?
And obviously time is the big factor here, because they need to get points fast and then go for the steal, and if not, a quick foul.
Hard as it is, you just have to hope the guy you send to the line doesn't convert.
It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that's what you love to do as the road team, Kevin. Hit the big shot to take the crowd right out of it.
Yeah, they've done that for sure.
They sure have. And that shot right there had a huge effect on this crowd.
Third team foul. At the line for your Bulls, Dennis Rodman. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And here's Bird for 3. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. It's gone now here in overtime. Here's Jordan. Oh, hammer! And he'll go to the line. It goes on Dennis Johnson.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
That is delivering in the clutch. Just one more stop is all they need.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Clark